Hello everyone, my name's Venis and I'm making my BKFC debut on the 8th of June. Camp starts. It started already. We've been busy the last couple of weeks focusing on, technique. If anyone doesn't know, I come from a K1 background, K1 kickboxing background, and there's been a few tweaks made, to say the least. My coach Mark Downing will tell you that. But we've been not really flat out, but it started this week. We are flat out this week. Training's going well. I'm feeling sharp. I'm starting to feel like a proper boxer. Moving well. Getting out of that fucking Muay Thai and K1 stance, which is upright. There to be it. Walking forward like Frankenstein. This time, no one's going to lay a fucking hand on me. I'm going to be ripping, slipping and ripping and taking heads off, especially Bulgarian heads. But I can't wait to make my BKFC debut. This is a dream come true for me. To be headlining, in the northeast soil is massive for me. It's massive for me. I've spent a bit of time out of fighting, a good few years, but I've always been that type of guy I've always thought a good comeback. I've always dreamt a good comeback, but never really put it into action. The BKFC, I'm friends with a few people who've been involved in BKFC, who've been cornering a few of my pals. Danny Christie, big shout out to Danny Christie, friend and brother of mine, legend in BKFC already. And it's given me the itch back, being around these people, being around these bare-knuckle fighters, seeing what they are, warriors, animals, controlled violence, seeing these animals and these warriors go at it, and then speaking with them outside gyms, total gentlemen, proper down-to-earth guys, and I can relate to that stuff. When I've been around these guys, I've been desperate to get back in there. I'm going to be a granddad soon. I know what you're thinking, I'm too young. I'm pretty. But I'm going to be a granddad soon, and I didn't want to be that guy who was telling his grandkids, a 45, 50-year-old, woulda, shoulda, coulda. I didn't want to be that granddad, 45, 50-year-old who is, talking a good fight. Woulda, shoulda, coulda. I'd have beat him, your granddad would beat him, your granddad would beat him, your dad would have beat him. I didn't want to be that person. I want to give it a go. I'm 40 the end of next year, 38 now, and I don't want to be that guy, that old guy who's telling everyone how hard he used to be. So I want to give it a go. And the way I'm feeling now in camp, the team I've got around me, the way I'm training, I'm going to the very fucking top. Every single cruiserweight is on my radar, and I don't care who's in front of me, you're all getting it. I do believe that I'm a tough fight for anyone in the cruiserweight division or in the heavyweight division if I choose to go up. I know for a fact, anyone who's in front of me, if you cannot stop me from coming forward, if you cannot hurt me, you're fucked. You're fucked, because I'll hunt you down, I'll drown you, and I'll take you into deep waters, and I'll destroy you. That's the way I've always fought. And now with the coach that I'm at in Mark Downing, training out with Lions Den, I do believe the little tweaks that I've made, I'm a fucking nightmare for anyone. The way I'm moving, dropping down to cruiserweight, I think it's a big decision for me because I'm moving really well. I'm probably fucking hitting harder. The weight that I've cut down, I'm getting more torque into my punches. I'm twisting more. I'm lighter on my feet. I'm going to be a fucking nightmare for anyone. Simple as that.